A question that goes through my head somewhat often while I'm at work, since I have a lot of free time. Well, not a lot of free time, but I have a lot of alone times at work. So I'm able to think about things for commentaries and other things, just things that I ponder and other things like that. One thing that constantly comes back over and over again is, what would I use if I played Black Ops? Call of Duty Black Ops. I know I probably won't ever, but in my opinion, Black Ops is probably the most interesting Call of Duty game, but like every other Call of Duty game, it would probably make me rage quit within 30 minutes, but I enjoy learning about it, about all of the different guns, the different perks, watching videos of it, watching commentaries. Like, I'm not subscribed to a lot of people, but I watch Excalizors, Hutch, CNanners, Chris Move. I watch a lot of COD commentators just because, well, they have good commentary, and I don't know, Call of Duty is pretty fun to watch. So I've compiled a list of what I would use if I played Call of Duty Black Ops, starting with the main weapon that I would use. The main weapon that I would use in Call of Duty Black Ops would indeed be the Olympia. Mainly because the Olympia just looks absolutely badass as hell, and when you get it golden, and it just seems like it would take a lot of skill to use the Olympia, and you would make a lot more kids, like, impressed if you managed to go, like, 43-2 with the Olympia as opposed to, like, 65-3 with, like, the FAMAS or something. So I think I would like using the Olympia, plus I like shotguns over assault rifles. But the grenades I would use would probably be frags, decoys. Well, frags or semtexes. Frags or semtexes, decoys, and flashbangs would be my tactical grenade. And, yeah. For my perks, I would use... And I would only use decoys just to make it easier to sneak up on people, because, like, the Olympia cannot win any one-on-one battles unless you get the first shot off. And, what perks would I use with the Olympia? I would use Marathon, Steady Aim, or Sleight of Hand, and Lightweight. The reason why I say maybe Sleight of Hand, even though Sleight of Hand with shotguns is not the greatest of ideas, because the Olympia only gets 2 shots. It only gets 2 shots every clip, so to speak. And yeah, I think Sleight of Hand might actually be helpful in that situation, but I would probably just run Steady Aim, just to make it easier to hit people just by rushing up into their faces with my Marathon and Lightweight. And yeah, and also, if you don't know what the perks do, Marathon, if you get Marathon Pro, it basically allows you to sprint indefinitely, and Lightweight Pro allows you to run faster. And well, Lightweight allows you to run faster. Lightweight Pro, I think, makes it so you take no falling damage. I can't remember. Fucking camper. But anyway, yes, that is what I would use, because I enjoy moving around the map. I wouldn't use Ghost, except maybe if I ran like a sniper or something, but if I ran an assault rifle, I would use the AK-47, and you can just assume that I would not use any silencer on any of my guns, because I think putting a silencer on your gun makes it, like, lose so much authority. Like, you may as well make it a fucking Nerf gun and sound more fucking authoritative than if you just... And then if you put a fucking suppressor on it, because if you put a suppressor on it, it goes... Like, it doesn't sound like a gun. It sounds like a friggin' Nerf toy. So, you can just assume that I would not use suppressors on any of my guns. I would use the AK-47 if I used assault rifles, because I love the AK-47, I love the way it looks, and I love the way it sounds, and I like its recoil. Up and down is good recoil to have, and it would probably be something to get used to fairly quickly. I would run extended mags, and I would also probably run Lightweight, Marathon, and Sleight of Hand, because Sleight of Hand basically allows you to reload faster, And Sleight of Hand Pro basically allows you to aim down sights faster after sprinting. I'm pretty sure. If I were to run a submachine gun, I would run either dual Scorpions or the AK-74U. And if I did that, I would run Marathon, Lightweight, Marathon, Sleight of Hand, and Scavenger. And Scavenger is a very nice perk that, you know, I would probably love also. Basically, every time you kill someone, they drop a little blue pack by their body. And, you can pick up that blue pack to refill some of your ammo. And since submachine guns run out of ammo fairly quickly, I think that would be extremely helpful. And that guy had some of the worst aim I've ever seen. Like, I think he was, like, aiming at the floor or some shit like that. But, yeah, I would run that, yeah, with extended mags. You can pretty much assume I'd run extended mags on pretty much any machine gun. If I were to run a light machine gun, I'd run the M60 big ammo with extended mags, just so I wouldn't have to worry about reloading, and I could just sit there and spray all day. And, yeah. And with that, I would probably run Marathon, Lightweight, and Steady Aim. Because being able to hip fire with the M60 is extremely important, because otherwise, if you don't have Steady Aim, it loses pretty much every close-range battle, unless you get really lucky with its shots. If I were to run a sniper, the decision pretty much went from bolt action or semi-automatic, and since I'm used to Halo, I would probably pick semi-automatic, which means the PSG-1. I love the PSG-1, and I knew I would probably like the Barrett 50 cal in Modern Warfare 2 if I used it or if I played it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I would use. Perks would probably be like Spy Plane, fucking Counter Spy Plane, and like E-Drop or something like that. But yeah, just random thoughts. I probably won't ever play them though. Bye.